A meeting of leading tourism figures in the Andaman coastal provinces of Phuket, Phang-nga and Krabi agreed to seek support from the central government and banks to help the local industry survive in the aftermath of Bangkok airport's blockades in late November to early December. The requested relief packages include extending loan repayments and soft loan schemes to enable resorts to keep their staff. Chris Surifa, representing the three provinces' tourist associations, also called for the government to cut taxes and accelerate their measures to send out messages that Thailand is a safe place to travel to. The region predicted a very healthy peak season until the blockades, which resulted in a large number of cancellations. Meanwhile, a major property developer foresees a tough year ahead. Raymond Land's Chief Executive Officer Nigel Cornick admitted to Andaman News that he foresees a tough year next year for real estate development anywhere in the world in the wake of the global recession. Mr. Cornick, however, is still positive that with good quality products to be delivered within a year or two, the developer would start to see some growth.
It'll be tough next year. I don't think there's any part of the world that's not going to find it difficult, particularly in the real estate sector. And we've just got to batten down the hatches, make sure that we keep our focus on our projects that have been very successful, deliver them, and hopefully within 18 months, 2 years, we'll start seeing some growth. But it's going to be a tough for the next few years.
You've got a prime property being developed now near the Andaman.
Yeah, well, in Phuket, we've got our site next to Andaman. We've just, in fact, launched our site in Bangkok, 185 Ratchadamri, which is the old Cambodian embassy, which is probably going to achieve the highest prices in Thailand. So, yeah, we've got some great sites, great locations, and location, particularly in hard times.
Raymond Land is one of the core sponsors of King's Cup regattas and sports events and contributors to Phuket upscale properties through the delivery of luxury resort condominium projects. It has been rewarded with some awards, including on the 1st of November 2008, Raymond Land's second Phuket project, The Heights, which won the Best Condo Development at the Thailand Property Awards. With the construction of The Heights Phuket nearing completion, the company will soon be launching Amalfi, their third project on the island near the famous Amanpuri Hotel, which will take luxury real estate in Phuket to a whole new level. A Japanese tourist died after a cliff accident in Krabi. Krabi police identified the body of a 74-year-old Japanese man who fell off a cliff at Riley Bay in Krabi on Tuesday afternoon. He died after going out for rock climbing with his wife and friends, altogether 5 people. The group was reportedly staying at a local resort on Riley Beach and went out cliff climbing. While reaching about 30 meters high, the man accidentally fell, smashed into tree branches and rocks before falling on the ground. Police say he had sustained a broken neck, head injury and wounds on his body. Police will investigate whether the climbing gear, which belonged to the climber himself, met safety standards. The man was said to be a professional rock climber. After his retirement, he had apparently done rock climbing in different places. 2 theft cases were reported from Phuket police with 4 minors involved. Phuket Provincial Police Chief Apirak Hongton brought in 6 people who were charged with theft activities for questioning. They were divided into 2 cases. The first case involved 2 suspects, Chalampon Nawikon and Chanon Siringrat. They were all reported to have committed theft on December the 8th. The suspects used knives to assault an army officer and snatched away a communications radio and safety helmet. With a motorbike seized as evidence, the thieves were caught at a construction camp while pretending to be police officers and used the communication radio to blackmail foreign laborers. The second case involved 4 minors who stole a motorcycle belonging to Mr. Paisan Simking. The crime occurred on December the 6th. Paisan later spotted and recognized his motorbike being ridden in Wichira area and notified police. The whole gang of 4 were then arrested. Phuket Authority carried out preventative measures against bird flu by spraying at a farm. Phuket Governor Preeta Rangjan demonstrated how to spray against possible H5N1 or bird flu disease at a Tavipan egg chicken farm in Talang district. The governor had excessive experience in handling bird flu cases when he was on duty in the northern province of Phuket. The activity was part of the Provincial Livestock Development Department's month-long campaign to keep farms and slaughterhouses for poultry clean and clear of bird flu. The Provincial Chief of Livestock Development, Veterinarian Sumet Mesar, stressed that even though no report of bird flu was found in Phuket, it is always safe to run precautionary measures. The campaign is activated throughout the island. It targets 18 poultry farms, 5 poultry slaughterhouses, and over 2,600 households with small poultry farm facilities. The measures help reassure consumers, locals, or visitors on the island. The construction of Ban Khun Phum Home project at Wichira Hospital in Phuket gets delayed due to its hilly location and contractor revoking the contract, but the Ministry of Public Health insists it can begin work early next year. The construction work of Ban Khun Phum, a center for child development plus autistic children for the southern region, is now halted due to its hilly location, making it difficult for builders. Also, a contractor decided to revoke its contract. According to information released by the Ministry of Public Health, the construction for foundation is complicated as it needs to use a machine to deal with rocks instead of blasting to prevent any environmental hazard. The contractor was also reported to have revoked the contract since August. The new contract is expected to be signed by this month, with construction expected to recommence early next year. The adjustment of design and global recession led to an increase of another 35 million baht needed for the project, which the Ministry of Public Health would request from the Budget Bureau. The project was initiated by Her Royal Highness Princess Mahashakri Serinthorn, and the foundation stone was laid in November 2006. And now a bit of good news. Indigo Pearl was voted Best Design in Southeast Asia in Hospitality Asia Platinum Awards. Phuket's distinctive lifestyle resort Indigo Pearl informed Andaman News that it has been voted Best Design Concept in Southeast Asia in the prestigious annual Hospitality Asia Platinum Awards. The accolade recognized the 5-star resort's unique fusion of modern architecture and Thai tin mining heritage, designed by internationally renowned architect David Bentley. The Harper Awards are organized by World Asia Publishing, which publishes the leading hospitality magazine Hospitality Asia, honoring the region's most outstanding hotels and resorts. Indigo Pearl topped a list of 5 new properties recognized for the design ahead of the Millennium Hilton Bangkok, Maya Ubud Resort and Spa, and Bulgari Resort in Bali, and G Hotel Penang. The award was presented at a glittering ceremony on November the 28th at the JW Marriott Kuala Lumpur. The Harper Honoring Awards collected as Indigo Pearl also topped TripAdvisor's list of 260 hotels and resorts in Phuket, most applauded by online voters. Indigo Pearl opened 2 years ago next to Nayang Beach, just 10 minutes from Phuket International Airport. Well done to them. And also, a survey showed sailing events in Thailand prove valuable for tourism and attract repeat guests. Over 50% of the sailors who participated in the 22nd Phuket King's Cup Regatta have been coming to sail in Thailand for more than 5 years. A recent survey by Infinity Communications showed. They informed Andaman News that it is clear Thailand is a popular sailing destination, with international sailors returning many times to enjoy the cruising grounds and sailing events Thailand has to offer. The same survey found that 32.5% came to sail in Thailand once a year for the King's Cup Regatta. The survey, Sailing in Thailand, aimed to find out sailing trends and provide useful information to help attract international sailors, repeat and new, to participate in more sailing events in Thailand. The survey was conducted during the registration days of the Phuket King's Cup Regatta. The survey of 123 sailors of 24 nationalities provided some interesting insights. 22% said they came for more than 5 times per year, and 38% said they have been sailing in Thailand for more than 10 years. In further support of the fact that Thailand continues to attract repeat sailors, when asked which other Thailand regatta they have participated in before, 32% said Samui Regatta, 26% Phuket Race Week, 25% said Top of the Gulf Regatta, 24% Phang-nga Bay Regatta, and 13% Hua Hin Regatta.